Mueller files request for 150 blank subpoenas in Manafort case by Christina Layla for the GatewayPundit.com. Shut it down. On Wednesday, special counsel Robert Mueller filed a request for 150 blank subpoenas in the Eastern District of Virginia, where former Trump campaign chair Paul Manafort resides. Blank subpoenas allow Mueller's team to fill in names later, as long as it's done before the subpoenas are served. Manafort is facing federal tax and bank fraud charges in Virginia courts stemming from his bail package. The Washington Examiner reported special counsel Robert Mueller on Wednesday filed a request for 150 blank subpoenas in the Eastern District of Virginia, where former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort lives. The two-page filing reveals little, but says that each subpoena recipient must appear in the Alexandria, Virginia courthouse on July 25th to testify in the case. Judge T. Ellis III has now moved the trial date twice, first from July 10th to July 24th, and then from that date to July 25th. The 150 blank subpoenas amount to 75 total possible subpoenas. In each case, a subpoena is needed for the witness and another is needed for the defense. Court documents filed in April show that Mueller's team was pushing to subpoena 35 witnesses in the trial. The document says each recipient must also bring with you the following documents: electronically stored information or objects, but what follows that line is under seal. As previously reported, Robert Mueller sought 70 blank subpoenas in the Manafort case on May 3rd, according to a court filing. Paul Manafort was hit with another indictment by Robert Mueller Friday for witness tampering after his iCloud account was raided. Trump's former campaign manager, Paul Manafort, is battling Mueller in court. Paul Manafort first made arguments in a suit with Robert Mueller, Rod Rosenstein, and Jeff Sessions as head of the DOJ related to illegalities in the way that Rosenstein set up the Mueller special counsel. Rosenstein's special counsel order was not based on a crime and unconstitutionally stated that Mueller could basically look at anything he wanted to look at. These provisions are against the law and are now for the courts to settle. In addition to the above suit, Robert Barnes recently wrote a law and crimes that Mueller's actions not related to the 2016 campaign are outside the scope of Jeff Sessions' recusal as Attorney General and therefore unconstitutional. In early April, Mueller and Rosenstein presented to the courts a rebuttal to Manafort's latest action. They presented a previously undisclosed memo to a federal court in Washington, supposedly addressing Manafort's argument. The problem is, it doesn't. The memo is dated August 2nd, 2017, and is from Rosenstein to Mueller, supposedly directing Mueller to look into Manafort's actions with a Russian operative, perhaps before 2016. This, however, is clearly outside the scope of Sessions' recusal, as argued by Manafort, and doesn't even address Manafort's argument that these actions are not for Mueller to take or Rosenstein to order, but as Sessions' actions alone as Attorney General. Mueller and Rosenstein are out of control. The witch hunt must be shut down. Let's see what Judge Ellis does. But notice Mueller filed this Wednesday. Do you see what I'm saying? He filed this Wednesday, 150 blank subpoenas. What did Mueller do the day before the memo was going to come out? The day before he indicted 13 Russian nationals and 3 entities. I mean, what does Mueller always pull once some kind of report is about to come out? He pulls a fast one, and then he looks the fool. And this is outside of Mueller's scope, you see? And why is Attorney General Sessions not stepping in? And you see here what they said, that Rosenstein and gave Mueller the go-ahead to go after Manafort. I mean, what is going on here? You know? I mean, these people, it should be shut down. And I hope Judge Ellis throws Mueller's case out the window so he looks like the fool that he is. But also, I hope that after all this is said and done, that Mueller is up for charges also. Not only Rosenstein, Mueller. He should be prosecuted for what he's doing to this country, because he knows full well he's outside the scope of investigating Manafort for this. It has nothing to do with Trump. He went outside the scope of the investigation. And we're leaving Hillary walk free. No indictments, no nothing, no investigation into Hillary, really, because this IG report is not going to prosecute her. So, I mean, I'm just like saying, what is this report now? Oh, just to tell us she's a crook? We all know she's a crook. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.